and welcome to another Tech Articles. In today's article, it's a quick tip for direct admin users, and actually this one came to me directly. Somebody asked me about this one directly, and I recorded this video to send to them to explain how to fix it. But what I've done is I've recorded an intro and an outro to sandwich it in between. So this is our site, and the problem that the person had is that they want to upgrade what was originally a HTTP site on Direct Admin that's been installed via Softalicious to a HTTPS site, and they can't do it. They get a 403 error every time they try to do it. And although I knew what it was, it took me a little while to work out how to replicate it. So I have now done that. And you'll see here I've installed a HTTP version of this demo site here, and we have a site that, when we are done, works exactly as it should. We are in the admin area. So my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the WordPress manager. I'm going to do this in Softalicious, but it doesn't matter where you do it. You could do it in actual WordPress itself, but I'm going to do it here because it's quicker and easier to see what's going on. I'm going to change this to HTTPS, and I'm going to save that information. And then I'm going to log in again. And you'll notice I get a 404 set not found error in this case. And they're both caused by the same thing, the 403, the 404. They are caused because the way Direct Admin splits your files. If you started a site as HTTP and not HTTPS, you do not have a system link between private and public HTML, and that is the cause of the issue. So this site is here, and if we visit this site, we get a 403. It's exactly the same site. You'll see I get forbidden access. I got no access to this thing, but there's a site there. We know there is. We just logged into it. It's really easy to fix. So you head over to your control panel, and if you go to your domain setup and click on the particular domain, and in this case, this is our domain. All we need to do, and this is important, an important note will come up when I do this, and you have to make sure this is the case. All you have to do is push this one here. If you push this, it'll come up with a warning telling you that it will link your private and public HTML, and that will basically put them into sync, but it will delete anything that is already in your private HTML directory. In this case, we know there's nothing. We've just been to look at it. So I'm going to push confirm, and that system link will now be put in place. And if I go back to the site and reload it, we will get our WordPress site. And that's quite simply it. That's how you fix that issue. It had them quite stumped for quite a while. So that's how you do it. It happens to me often when I'm moving a site between two direct admin hosts, and I tend to use Cloudflare, other DNS, wildcard, SSL issuing in direct admin, as one of my other videos show, and that can sometimes result in this particular 403 error, and it's relatively easy to fix. But yeah, that's how we do it. So thanks for watching, and please do like and subscribe to the channel.